Hello and welcome to Top Tech News Today. Here is your daily dose of latest tech news from around the world. Before we start, please consider subscribing to our channel and press bell icon to get updates about our latest videos and daily tech news. Thanks for your time. And these are the top tech news today. TSMC is close to finalizing specs for a new chip packaging method, known in the industry as panel level, to meet rising demand for powerful AI chips. Science Corp, which was started by Neuralink co-founder Max Hodak to develop a retina and brain implant system, raised over $100 million led by Khosla Ventures. AMD announces its first 2-nanometer silicon fabricated on TSMC's N2 process, set to debut on its 6th-gen EPYC Venice chip, which is expected to launch in 2026. South Korea increases assistance to semiconductor industry by approximately 25% to $23.25 billion amid U.S. tariffs and competition with China. The sector represents 21% of its exports. OpenAI plans to wind down the availability of GPT 4.5 via its API on July 14, 2025, after launching the model as a research preview on February 27, 2025. The Trump administration begins a probe into imports of semiconductors on national security grounds as part of a bid to impose tariffs on the sector. By 2030, Netflix aims to reach a $1 trillion valuation, earn approximately $9 billion in global ad sales, double its $39 billion 2024 revenue, and triple its 2020 revenue, $10 billion, 2024 operating income. Online trading platform. Wearables closed up 374.72% on its second day of trading following its SPAC merger, giving it a market cap of almost $30 billion. OpenAI releases GPT 4.1, GPT 4.1 Mini, and GPT 4.1 Nano, which excel at coding, instruction following, and long context understanding, available via its API. OpenAI's upcoming O3 and O4 mini reasoning models may excel at suggesting new types of science experiments, from nuclear fusion to pathogen detection. Crypto exchange. Kraken begins rolling out commission-free trading for over 11,000 U.S.-listed stocks and ETFs, initially in 9 U.S. states and D.C. The European Commission is issuing burner phones and laptops to some U.S.-bound staff to mitigate espionage risks, a move typically reserved for China. Meta says it plans to train its AI models on public content, like posts and comments, and interactions that users have with its AI in the EU starting this week. Hugging Face acquires French startup Pollen Robotics, which makes the bug-eyed, two-armed humanoid robot called Ricci 2, and plans to sell the robot. NVIDIA starts making its Blackwell chips at TSMC's Phoenix plant and says it aims to make up to $500 billion of AI infrastructure in the U.S. in the next 4 years. Google details Dolphin Gemma, a new 400M parameter LLM to decode dolphin communication by analyzing the vocalizations of wild Atlantic spotted dolphins. Intel agrees to sell a 51% stake in Altera to Silver Lake, in a deal valuing the programmable chip unit at $8.75 billion. Intel bought Altera for approximately $17 billion in 2015. NATO will start using Palantir's Maven Smart System, an AI system that lets 20 to 50 soldiers process battlefield data that once required hundreds of analysts. Global smartphone sales grew 3% year-over-year in Q1 2025. Apple took the top spot, its first ever for Q1, with a 19% share, and Vivo was the fastest-growing brand. Sony hikes PlayStation 5 prices in Europe, the UK, Australia, and New Zealand, citing a challenging economic environment. The PS5 Pro remains the same price. UK-based startups raised £16.2 billion in 2024, the lowest amount since 2020, as several consider moving their headquarters to the U.S. in search of capital. That was all for today. Thanks for watching, and we shall be back tomorrow.